Oh, delicious water. All right, what's good? 1 second, I'm just gonna set up something else really quick. Oh, just make sure the audio actually picks up the background. Lower to this. That should be good. All right, looks like besides having to mess with this, should be good to go. One second, I always have to just edit something on YouTube like really quick before we end up starting. Shouldn't take longer than like a minute, and we're good to lock in. Boom, boom. What's up, Demon? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back. 1 second. I'm almost done transferring over this stuff. Copy. Paste. Note of this. Wait, it doesn't have which game I'm playing right now, right? Game title. There it is. Master Duel. Didn't put it every time, but that's fine. We're good on that. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. We're set up. I have everything ready to go. Hope you're doing well, Master. Hope you're doing good. I think we're just gonna continue. I did modify the deck a little bit, so. Oh, let me. Okay, let this load. Actually, let me relaunch the game because it's slow for some reason again. I don't know if that's just an internet issue. I've had around my area it has been raining a little bit, so maybe that's causing it. But hopefully, just restarting the game's gonna fix that real quick. Looks like it's already loading faster. May have spoken too soon there. Ooh, yeah, no, I definitely spoke way too soon there. Gosh, dang! It's still loading. All right. I guess resetting the game really didn't help at all. Alright, we might relaunch it here in a second. I'm just looking at the site. All right. It took a while to load. I think what I'm gonna do like a test tool potentially. So opinions on the absolute joke of a ban. Well, yeah, I woke up. I'm like, wait, oh, ban list? It got announced. I thought it was gonna be until after Worlds, I should say. But it technically doesn't get implemented until after Worlds. So I was half right, and they just decided, hey, we don't want to mess with anything. Yo, see, like, why is it taking so long to load? I'm guessing you guys aren't dealing with it, right? This is all they changed. Legit, just this is. I mean, these are fine in terms of like, okay, they're not bad to have added. You can use this in tier elements. You can, I don't know what you can use this in. I'm sure there's decks that would help consistency wise. So like, these are cool cards to have added, and maybe we'll see them in the meta float around. But they don't change anything on the game. So we're gonna have to sit with Malice and Rizio for another month before they even think about tweaking them a bit. I think they were genuinely just worried about Worlds. They want to have full focus on that, and after the event's over, then they'll start working on nerfs and stuff. But like this ban list wasn't even gonna get implemented until afterwards anyway. So I really don't know. We don't know the top process. I would hope they know people are gonna get upset just seeing that. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. I'm speechless essentially right now. So, just more of the same thing. More of the same things for another month. Yeah, Malice is gonna remain to be the #1 meta deck for another month, like uncontested too. So we're gonna have to see how we're gonna deal with that. Okay, pretty good hand, not gonna lie. Very good hand. Pretty much the most ideal hand I can ask for. So I think we're gonna activate Maiden, and then thinking, yeah, activate Maiden just straight up. It is straight. I can't ask for like a better hand. I'll be honest. I will potentially have to throw away Nibiru, but that's not bad because I wouldn't want to like get rid of my cards anyways. I'm trying to think here. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. He could, you know, cost me some trouble if he does like Ash Blossom here, because then I won't have a response. But that's fine. We can still special summon a Blue Eyes, unless he has what's it called, freaking Ghost Ogre. Let's set a spell. We're gonna set Roar, special summon Maiden, then link off into our Spirit Dragon. The Link one, not the Synchro one, because I need a monster in the grave, a dragon monster I can banish for my Buster Blader to work. Alright, so we special summon Blue Eyes, defense mode. I was nervous there. I thought he had a Bistio or something to banish my Maiden, but we're good. We're good from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging. I mean, my own thing's telling me. I don't know why I'm lagging right now, but I'll try to get to these plays quick because I always struggle with time. Always seems to be an issue for me. Infinite Impermanence, maybe? Nope, we're good. One, 2, 3. Duel Lockbird. Okay, I'm like, what is he doing here? I almost double clicked Maxi on accident. Have they been? Okay, I don't know if it was just a me issue. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a me issue, but if it's like a general issue, then okay, at least I'm not happy that's happened to other people, but I'm happy that I'm not the only one having that issue. So let's special summon our other Blue Eyes. Alright. And this is our end board after we bring out Herodic Seals. He doesn't know I have the Buster Blader like engine looking up in the back, so to him this probably looks like a very, very bad end board, and in most cases it would be a very, very bad end board. The only thing saving it is the Buster Blader. I would have definitely have loved a Spirit Dragon here to potentially protect against any any destruction on my True Light, but we don't got that. I'm gonna activate True Light now, just in case. Do I special summon Blue? Yeah, I think I special summon Blue Eyes, just to have bodies in the field. Gemini Fusion and Block Dragons. Now back to Eliminates. Yep, that's exactly what everyone was asking for. I'm actually gonna summon I want to summon everything now. Thing is, I want to summon things that way in case he ends up drawing like an anti. This I forgot what that one card's called. It's the one that prevents you from like fusion summoning from the extra deck. But I'll stay safe for now in case he wants to like infinite impermanence my Herodic Seals. I can bait it out that way. Same mode, same mode. I do have Maxi. I'm not gonna pop it until I can get value out of it. Oh, that's true. No, no, you're right on that. Dimensional barrier. That's what it is. You're right, chaotic demon. I should have maxed there. Good call. Good call. Well, it's my mistake. I didn't do it early enough. I mentioned why it's bad that I should activate this. Didn't activate it and didn't activate Maxi. Okay. So this is gonna be Ubel. I'm gonna activate this now. So if he does have the Maxi or call by, bait it out. Alright, yeah, well, yeah. To be fair, it would, yeah. Not much you could have done there. No hits to the current, yeah, that's... I woke up, I saw it, I saw YouTuber's video on it, and I'm like, nothing. They did absolutely nothing with it. I want to see, wait, did confirm opponent's deck. It was Ubel, right? Yeah, it was Ubel. I haven't run to Ubel in a while. To be fair, I don't have like good experience against Ubel in terms of like win-loss ratio, but okay. I was just checking if the pot had any other restrictions, or if it was just like draw 2, banish 10. Because some of them do, like if you draw 2, you can't special summon, but I think those are the regular pots. Anyways, back to it. We'll take the first game win, even though it was hard carried by Maxi there pretty much. We have to sit for another month to just straight up, what do you call it? Just Malice and Ryzeo, Malice and Ryzeo. Luckily, Blue Eyes is like the third, fourth, most powerful deck, so like at least we have something to contend with it. But that means I'm limited to only playing Blue Eyes as a fun alternative instead of my other fun decks, at least for a while. Hey, will you do viewers? I'm just curious. No, yeah, I do viewers. Like after like a few ranked games, like 2 or 3, if people want to duel, then yeah, we can always host a duel room. That's always fun. Oh shoot. So what's your effect? During the main phase, you can activate this, banish 1 Malice monster from your deck. Okay, so I activate this now, and then if you pop the thing, then I'll pop Maxi. Plus I can potentially get out a call by the grave. Yeah, I'm always down for that. Yeah, that can be more fun than naturally dueling ranked most of the time, so I'm always down for it. Goes into the link 1. Alright, I think I just straight up pop Maxi here. Prevent him from doing any other crazy plays. And just have it, because I have a decent start. I have a decent starter here. Yeah, he can't do anything. Yep, perfect. Maxi, guys, balance. But it works in my favor, so I don't care. Hey, if Malice is gonna have the full power Malice, I'll take a Maxi every day of the week. Why don't want to Blue Eyes in my hand? What's up? Let's see. I recently discovered Tech and Malice that makes it all their link monsters be unaffected, but during the opponent's turn using Cyanide Refresh. Did I say it right? Oh, Cyanide Refresh via Bridge and Firewall. I have heard of Firewall, like some tech with that, but I didn't know how far it got. All right, let's see if we can get some stuff going. If we can get some of our Primite stuff, we already have Blue Eyes in hand, so we can easily banish something if we want to. Yeah, Tim. So like, if you're ever down to duel, just let me know, and I'll like after a game or two, like I'm down to host a duel room. I'm not familiar with that trap card. Is it just like all cyber monsters unaffected by card effects? Or let me see the backdoor can help with dodge normal summons. Oh, okay, with Dormouse. I mean, they have, to be fair, Malice is very strong. They already have a bunch of dodges and things like that. Like, let's say he did summon his Dormouse. If they have that one trap card, they can just chain off of it to like get him out of the field and send to a graveyard or banish it upright. But yeah, having more alternatives is also like really dangerous for us too. All right, so we're gonna go into Spirit. We have our Primite in case this is like a infinite impermanence, because we do need this to go off so we can actually activate our Buster Blader stuff. Beautiful. The only thing that hurts me here now is Drew and Lockbird, and doesn't look like he has it, so I think we might be in the clear. You know what I should have done? That was kind of my bad. I should have activated Drill Beam and then reset it. Yeah, I should have activated Drill Beam while I had my Primite already on the field. But I guess it's still good to like have it just in case he had something for it. Alright. Let's grab our what do you call it? Our Buster Blader cards. I mean, he has something he can interact with. I don't know what it is. How many times have I summoned? I summoned 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So I'll make it 5 when I fully summon my Spirit Dragon here. That should be good. He's cooked now. Yeah, he should be cooked. For the I don't see a way he can really get out of this. I mean, if he has a way to like target my either my Buster Blade or other guy, then obviously he's chilling. Alright, do I have a way to recycle Blue Eyes back at the end of this phase? Yes, I have Prime My Lordy Lord. Okay. So I'll dump this. Give him an attack boost. Just get some good damage in, because having good damage on Malice is always good. Let's see. Probably Ash or something. Yeah, but I feel like he had good Ash targets there. I feel like he would have used it earlier. I'm thinking... Oh, no, yeah. I don't know what it could be, honestly. You might still be right. He might be thinking, oh, he has something more valuable, so... Might be waiting on that. Alright. We can do either 4,500 damage by banishing this now. But that's a dumb play. We're going to keep this for next turn. Or maybe it's a trap card. Maybe it's a trap card that's going off. And you're just waiting on a better time to activate it. Because he could wait till the end phase. They can play... You can do a lot of combos during the end phase. What's he banishing? The other Blue Eyes? That'd be a smart play. Yep. That's fine. I mean, I can't really respond to that. Yeah, 1 dragon monster. Do I want to keep this for next turn, or do I want to just prevent him from drawing more? I'm trying to think what Malice cards can I even stop that are going to be good. Maybe the face downs, the traps, like that. Those are good targets. What dragon monster would he add? I'll be honest. I've seen a Malice Tempai deck, and I almost peeked in my hand. I think I am going to use it here. Could come back to bite me, but I feel like it's worth using it. That way he doesn't get another card in hand. And we don't have to deal with it, because if I banish other Malice cards, they can still like activate their effects in the banishment zone, so... yes, continue my attack. Let's do a little bit of damage. Link off into Spirits, and then we'll special summon Blue Eyes back. Wait. Oh no, it's because there's no Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Right. Let's see, he's cooked. Yeah, it's looking good for me so far. Do I want to do any play here? No. I could go on the ultimate just to scare him out. In case he summons, in case he activates his trap card during the end phase. Because I can still interact during the end phase, right? But I'd rather keep him for... What do you call it? For his turn. In case he has something to negate this guy. Alright, Not overthinking. Let's just summon Blue Eyes, set our trap card, and pass turn because we got 70 seconds left. I always do this. Okay, yep. Expected. Do we go in ultimate now? Because I can recycle. I think going ultimate just to negate his effects. Because I can always go and do Azurize to like negate my field from being popped. Discard special summon until the end of the next turn. Another player can target dragon. I guess it's only dragon monsters, right? But still. Oh wait, actually, that doesn't make sense. I just activated this. Okay, I didn't think ahead. I'll be honest, I completely negated that. Actually, no. Alright, I spent too much time thinking and making mistakes. Alright, let's show. Maybe it's set Malice in the Mirror. Yeah, potentially. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. During the main phase, you can banish one Malice monster from your deck. So, yeah, we definitely activate this, like, immediately. Simply due to the fact that, we don't want him summoning other cards to, like, chain off of it. Alright, you're just gonna try to link off and activate other cards from his hand. He's on the lower side when it comes to life points too, so like that's the upside. Okay, use US fusion material, And then Buster Dragon. Okay, so he's gonna have to go through his board. If I had Ultimate Dragon, if I saved it, we would have been in a better spot, but not our case right now. Let me think. I have you as an option, I have you as an option. This only protects my dragon monsters, unfortunately, but that's better than nothing. Malice's power level 40, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the #1 undisputed deck, which is like insane, brother. You got a buff when Raizio came out, because less people were running Lancia now. Less people are running Lancia, because like now you have to deal with Raizio as well, making Malice even stronger. Plus, Malice didn't get like pre-hit before it got released on like Raizio, and it has like a bunch of cards that were typically have been banned. In like in TCG, like half of the cards it has now in the extra deck are already banned, so it wouldn't even have access to that. Like if you see the power rankings, it's Malice, Raizio, like 40 Malice, Raizio's like 30 or high 20s. There's no A tier, and then it's B tier every other deck, every other like decent deck, like Blue Eyes or Snake Eyes and stuff like that. Alright. Expect me to get it, he just has to hope on his extra deck stuff. $26.5, yeah, like barely even hitting high 20s. See, Azurize prevents targeting or just straight up discard special until the end of the next turn. Neither player can target dragon monsters you can control with card effects. Okay, just target. Okay, so he's just gonna what? Crash into Bro. Now we can combo off. That's why I was reading this, so like I can activate it now. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Can be destroyed by battle, right? Yeah. He could have still been targeted the whole time. Okay, he can link off and do stuff. I just made him use a lot of his resources early on, though. So that's a good thing for me. This is why I said, like, if I had ultimate, I would have been in a good spot. Can't activate that. It's not a once per turn effect either, right? Yeah, no, it's not once per turn, I don't think. Oh no, it is once per turn. So you wasted that. Target 3 cards in the graveyard banishment. It's probably going to be you. No, he has to banish this. He has to banish that. And probably ultimate, just so I can't get it back or something. It's definitely going to be Primite. Both Primite cards and then one of these extra deck monsters. Okay, now just going for these. He's gonna play like target one face of monster your opponent controls a banish one malice card, and if you do, negate that monster's effect until the end of this turn. So I'm gonna have to wait until he actually plays that down. And I can link off into our other guy. See, I would do it now, but he just negated my effects, so no point in doing that. Let me think actually. I could make him banish one of his cards. He already used the effects. Might be a play. But no, I think he just activate the effect and just move on with his life. And negate that. Delicious. Yeah, Raizio was 26.5. Alright. The big girl. So when you banish malice cards and then banish something on the field. Yeah. Yeah, so I was waiting on. I couldn't chain off of that though. That was my only thing. Alright, we have a blue eye still. One of us is banished, so we're gonna have to work around that carefully. It's most likely just gonna set like a negate board and get his life points up. Does he get his life points or is it the only one he summoned? Just him, okay. If this card is banished, you can pay 9,000 life with special summon and double his attack. Okay. We need a good draw here, not gonna lie. We're gonna need a nice draw here. Let's see like what other play does he make here. Oh. Firewall Dragon, okay. Can't attack me this turn, but I'm guessing he's just gonna be a big beat stick for now. When your opponent activates a spell or card, while you control low or higher, you can banish this card and negate the effect. So he has to negate. And that's for spells and traps, so like just in general if I do anything here. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yo, what's his name? Freaking wait, what is his name? Star Slayer would be real nice right about now. What other card did he have that he placed down? You can activate this card. Vanishing one face of Malice monster you control. And this is the one he set down. Yeah, it's the one he set down. How do I get over this guy? I can't even link off into... I can't go into... Why can't I go into an SP? That's odd. I would gladly go into SP and then just revive Blue Eyes back. But you can't die. You have piercing damage, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? No. Yo, make it a dragon monster, man. Come on. Enough with the cyber chase. Okay, yeah, that's all. Nothing I can do here, so I just play defense. Put him in defense mode. Game, hello? Put him in defense and just hope. Just pray. Just prage. Okay. I forgot this was a... You can just straight up activate it from his hand. Kind of crazy. Okay, so now the trap card's in effect. Banish this. Banish this. He's chilling, he's chilling, chilling. You can't be... Wait, you can't because Blue Eyes is a not... Oh, it has to be 2 effect monsters. You're right. Good call, good call, good call. Sometimes I just forget about their like requirements. And I just think, oh yeah, big monster, I can summon it. Or like 2 monsters, I got that. No. Bum 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 bum. There's super glue onto the board no matter what you do. Yeah. And pass turn. It's just the extra deck the extra deck space is very tight, man. It's very tight with the Buster Blader in here. I would love to have, let's say, another ultimate. I would love to have Star Slayer. It's just like, what do I get rid of? SP is probably an easy gone. I'll probably get rid of SP. I only have her just in case, like, for very niche scenarios, like when I, let's say I draw Buster Blader. And I have Whelp in my hand. I can set Whelp, and special summon Buster Blader, and do like some crazy combos like that. But like that's very niche versus needing a Star Slayer. Like that's always gonna be something that could come in handy. Another ultimate potentially. I did get rid of Stardust before, but I was like, maybe I can find a way to actually, where he actually puts in some damage. You know what monster I want to craft? I think it's Red Dragon Archfiend. This is just a normal summon and a negate. I forgot what card did he use to get rid of? Oh no, he just battled, attacked my Buster Dragon. I think that's what it was. Yeah. The Cripple Malice Limit Dormouse. Yeah. What is it in you have to like semi-limit some of these cards. What's the actual TCG ruling, like the current one? Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that got hit. And half of these cards, like early Malice, didn't even have all these cards. Early Malice had different cards to begin with. I'm gonna check the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list real quick. Go. So, let me cue the other game. I'll remove SP. Since hindsight's not gonna do too much for us. Okay. We had, what's his name? Star Slayer. Remove SP. And then I rarely go into these, so I'm just gonna ignore them all right. And add Red Dragon. I'm gonna have to craft them though. It's Red Hot Dragon Archfiend, I think. Yeah, because this is, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Like, this isn't a bad one. If I can, like, link off from a spirit to it, it's not bad. We'll add an extra ultimate for now. Oh yeah, Talker, like, it doesn't have Talker either. Decode Talker, he doesn't have that. But for some reason it's not. Did they update the website where it shows the layout of the Forbidden Limited list? I don't know. Where's it? Dormouse, Dark Cipher. I can't find it. I guess they're all semi-limited, right? Yeah, Malice, Dormouse is at 2. White Rabbit's at 2. Are those the extra deck monsters? No, right? Either way, it got hit in TCG a while ago. We need it now, but I'll have to wait for that. Alright, let me think. What else? I swear there was one. I forgot the name of it. Ancient Fairy Dragon doesn't exist, so ignore that. Unfortunately. Not Ancient Fairy Dragon, the other one. Armored Ancient Fairy Dragon, something like that. Archfiend could be good, just straight up being another negate on the field. But at that point, I can just use Ultimate, kinda. The only thing with this is... yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, what else do I want to add? Anything else in particular, or are we chilling? I think we're good. In terms of things that I have. Let me see what level 9 synchros I have. I have Rose. Black Rose Dragon. And the Cheesy Cat. It's like a pug and integrated in the Malice. Oh yeah. There's a lot of things that need to be banned, I'll be honest, brother. Yeah, I mean, let him use his effects during the end phase, or during the battle phase. I don't mind. Let him do what he needs to do. This one's just destroy all cards on the field, which, I mean, isn't bad either. If I can, like, combo it with, if I can combo it with get a Zuri's, and then Road Dragon. Nah, that's too niche, honestly. That's too niche. What's the bounce back one? Oh, it was Black Rose Moon Dragon, right? I might add that actually. Because this one's a bounce. Let's see. If this card special summon, you can target one. Oh wait, if this card special summon or level 5 higher monster is special summon. Oh, okay. No. If it's special summon, that's all that matters. Target one special summon monster, and then return that target to the hand. That's pretty good for Malice. I need to craft it though. Actually, where can I get it from? I'll just open like some of the packs. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What's in this engine? What's something I can craft that's cheap from this engine? What's it called? Master Duel. I'll just look up the pack. Dun, dun, dun. Secret pack. There we go. Not bad. I had to turn off something. What's the pack called? Exquisite Jet Black. How are you gonna... Ooh, sorry. How are you going to make it with the cards you have? What do you mean? I can just... like, I'm gonna open packs and then either uncraft the URs or get it from that via the URs. I have enough gems to just buy a few packs. I think I'm trying to think like I could uncraft some stuff. Did you try to play Kaiju deck with the Sky Striker? It's awesome. Did you try to play a Kaiju deck? No, I haven't heard of that. It's a Kaiju deck, like one that's going around. I haven't heard of it. The closest thing is probably a Tenpai Sky Striker deck, and then like it has a Kaiju to just get rid of certain boss monsters. But besides that, I haven't seen it. Hold up, let me craft something real quick. I'll craft Rose Lover, sure. SR. I'll craft it, unlocks the secret pack. Can I get a free pull? Maybe we just get it straight up out of here. What does it consist of in the deck? Obviously Sky Striker. Is it just like a Kaiju combo? Is it like pure Kaijus with Sky Striker? Kind of? Oh, buddy. Ah, oh, that's Rose Dragon. I need Moon Dragon. Okay. I'll buy another pack and then I should have enough to uncraft. Actually, I might have now. I might have enough now. Yeah, I have 3 of these. Anything else I can uncraft that's worth uncrafting? I don't need him, though. I wouldn't mind him. Okay. Yep. Uncraft this. We'll keep this in case I get a Fiendsmith engine going at some point. Definitely uncraft this. And we don't need multiple Rose Dragons. Let's see, it's like a person that created the absolute stun deck due to having a bad... Oh, it's just Lava Golem Sphere mode. Okay, I see. So Sky Striker, that's your engine. And then you just straight up run every tribute summon. Okay, I get it. Yeah. To like wipe their field that way. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Yeah. I did used to run decks like that, but sometimes I need the normal summon. But like with Sky Striker, you rarely need it. I guess it works in like Tenpai and stuff like... Not Tenpai. It works in Tearlament, Horus, those kind of engines too, because there's a lot of special summoning there, so... It can come in pretty handy. What's up, mister? How you doing? Do you have any archetype that's not an engine? What do you mean? Do I know of any archetype that's not an engine? Not off the top of my head, no. You know one, Cats, or what's up? Yeah, that could... And honestly, Sky Striker is not that hard to get. It has its own pack, so it can come in handy. All right, let me double check, make sure I have everything here. I'm looking to build something pure. Oh, pure? Okay. I mean, there's a couple pure options. You could go... Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Because there's a lot of pure versions of decks you can make that can fit in other decks, but you can just make a pure version. So like Primite, you probably have to wait for a few more cards, but like Primite has a ton of cards. It just needs to have like the expansion, the TCG expansion, for it to actually be like more playable. Yeah, it doesn't have the synchro monster yet, so yeah, Primite's out the board. Sky Striker's not bad. It's always like a nice consistent deck, like we were talking about before. You could do Soul. What's that one deck? Dark World. You can do some crazy stuff with Dark World, but though it does thrive a little bit better with like other engines like Danger and stuff like that. What kind of Fiendsmith cards are there? Fiendsmith. Oh, I misspelled it. Good. Okay. You can tell I don't use Fiendsmith cards, but you can try Fiendsmith as well. Just trying to see what kind of Fiendsmith cards are already added. I don't think they've added all of them yet. That's my only fear with it. Honestly, you can probably make something out of that. And if you ever do decide to like use these cards later on in a different deck, you always have them. Actually, there's not enough monsters yet. I don't think. There's good cards. They're just like not gonna be enough to fill up a deck. Bots, stop following me. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, no. Twitch is full of clankers. Don't worry. They'll maybe one day they'll crack down on them, but for now they're gonna be everywhere. Vanquish. So, ooh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Vanquish, you might be cooking here. And it's not a bad engine to get into now too, because in the future it is 100% gonna be meta as well. If you can make Vanquish Souls work right now, you're chilling. Plus, again, in the future it's gonna be way more viable with the expansions. Obviously, hand traps, yeah, hand traps. You're always gonna have hand traps. So like, if you add that, I don't count it as non-pure. You need hand traps to actually play this game. What people like, what people are iffy on is what are you gonna add in the extra deck? Because like obviously this doesn't have a lot of extra deck monsters, so it just depends. Like, oh, are you gonna add a bunch of rock monsters, make it as pure as possible? Are you gonna do like maybe I just said rock because this one's a rock one. Just depends what you have in your extra deck. I think like extra deck shouldn't matter too much though, honestly. Because like the actual engine you're playing should be good. And that's what the main cards your opponent's gonna be seeing anyways. I just wish I had less expensive IRL. Oh yeah, I mean just crafting everything. Yeah, I mean all I can do is like sit here and wait for events to pop up and get gems that way. You really have no other alternative. So many engines came and gone, and I just skipped over in Fiendsmith. I didn't get any Fiendsmith cards. Obviously, when they released both Raizio and Malice, which are still in the shop, obviously, but I haven't gotten any of those cards. Like at least willingly, I never opened any of those packs, and I'm barely having enough to like scrape by and add to my decks that I've been working on for a while. Yeah, I think the thing with that deck is it wasn't that popular, or like no, it wasn't that expensive, I should say. But when it started picking up and becoming meta in TCG, I'm saying, like then it started getting the price started going up of the cards, individual singles, I should say, started going up. Like if you got in it quick, like good, you probably got them at the best price it's gonna be at for a while. But if you're trying to get into it now, yeah, it's gonna be annoying for sure, price wise. I still don't even have Primite in real life. I got Blue Eyes, I got Buster Blader. I don't have Primite because it's way too expensive. I'm gonna wait until 2027 when price finally goes down from $40 to like 10 or something. Yeah, K9's what's making it like super powerful. If once K9 gets added, gonna be a whole different thing. But hey, I say this about every meta deck I face. Oh, Snake Eyes! I want something different than Snake Eyes, or I just really want them to nerf Snake Eyes. Not really like something different, but now we're dealing with full power Malice, so the whole different beast. All right, this could scare him out. I'm trying to think. In your main phase, you can place one branded continuous spell. Is this worth Nibiruing now? Because he hasn't. I mean, he still has 5 cards in hand. I'm gonna wait on that. In TCG, yeah. Because there's a ton of factors on that. It's legit just when Malice first came out, it didn't have all these cards available like in Master Duel. And by the time those cards came out, like all the Malice cards, they already hit most of the Malice engine that would have made it like super powerful. Going in ooh. They just decided to dump this in Master Duel, like every card available at once. Plus they didn't ban like access link decoder or freaking Apollo's obviously still meta and unbanned, so it's gonna be a whole different game we're playing here. Let's see, one was better. Snake Eyes Snake Eyes or Malice? Ooh. Good question, honestly. Snake Eyes Fiendsmith? I think the only thing I would say about Snake Eyes Fiendsmith is that like you can play your opponent to a timeout, but they're very close. Mostly because of Apollo. I know mostly because of that. Yes, so many cards, I'll be honest. I just gotta wait for a better opportunity. Yeah, so many cards in hand for me to like think about Prime Drill being. My only fear is that he goes to Apollo. Oh, well, there you go. I was about to say, my only fear is that he goes to Apollo, and then I will be able to use Primal Being at all. And, well, it happened. Yeah, there's like a billion different variations. See, if I Apollo before, he just banishes the card, continues his combo. That's my only thing. He used like 3 cards here. So it was like, how far can I get? I think if Apollo was in here, it'd definitely be a little bit more manageable. Because you can summon a bunch of resources just to get her out at any point. A lot of high link monsters, I should say. I will use my Primal Being in a bit, just to like force out one of his effects. I can chain block Apollo. Yeah, I just need 2 hand traps though. That's my only thing. And I only got the 1. Alright, I'm just gonna use it now to like waste it. Make her waste one of her effects. That way I can at least beat over her next turn. And try to maybe get Buster Blader out. Because Buster Blader on his own can do a good bit of damage. Because we're not winning next turn, that's guaranteed. It's a matter of can we play through his banishments. And can we actually get to our Buster Well. Because I have to summon Primite first. Yeah. I have to summon him first, try to use his effect, it gets negated. I beat over her. Then actually, ooh, that might not be viable. Because has he made the other? No, he hasn't made it yet. The other link that switches your attack and defense. I guess at that point it wouldn't be an issue. Apollo wouldn't be an issue at that point. So 50-50. Oh, let me play the music back. What did we face so far today? I think it was first duel. I won because I max seed someone. Second duel, Malice. I beat him because I think maxi again. Then it was Malice. I think so far all we've seen besides the first duel was Malice. It was and Ubel. I saw a Ubel player as well. There's been like 4 Malice, 1 Ubel, 1 player that I didn't get to see. I forgot his deck. So yeah, 1 rare Ubel, and that's one of the decks I was complaining about back then. How little did I know? How good we had it. Because Ubel, it's an annoying deck for me just because of the like do damage to your opponent. And I was running like fun decks like with the Egyptian gods just to mess around, and them being powerful monsters that gives them a lot. The Ubel's a lot of value, but yeah, at least you can still play technically. You just have to get past the what's it called, Ubel Rebirth? Yeah, the synchro monster that negates or like changes your effect to banish a Ubel monster or whatever. But then they started adding Caesar and stuff like that, and then it started getting a little crazy. But even that's not as bad as this. Was it Nightmare Pain? 7 cards in hands. Look at, yeah. And I don't think he's okay, no, he did use it. I don't think he even used the Lure of Darkness yet. He did use it. That helped him out. This is a starter. He just has a trillion starters. Like Ubel's probably the most consistent card. You need 1 card, and that's all you need. Not? Oh well, we got every other card in existence. Place your bet, boys. Put the house on it. Put the house on it. We're beating this board. Remember, 100% of gamblers quit right before they're about to hit big. What's this, a negate? Oh, what the hell? Why's my mouse so slow? What the hell? Why is my mouse slow? Hello? My mouse just slowed down. I know you guys can't see it, but it feels so slow now, my mouse. What the hell? Whatever, let's just play through this. Alright. Ooh, we could bait out the... I think we do this. We bait out Apollo's final effect. He didn't want to use it there. Interesting. Okay. I guess we summon Prime Height. And see what happens. Lose a Suicide Starter with the Cheesy Cat +6 advantage. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it draws 2 cards. You already want to banish your Malice cards anyways. Boom, boom. Are you technically negate all these cards? Okay. The thing is, I'm not... I'll say this now. Thing is, there's still hope, but the back row and the 50 hand traps he has in his hand to stop that hope. Very quickly. Are you unaffected by negate monster effects? Attack. I'm confused. Did he not negate his own monster effects when he activated that, or is that prior? I don't know. Well, now all we need is to get Mausoleum, special summon Whelp, get the trap card, and then we'll have success. Okay, so it didn't negate this. I swear. Whenever I activate my infinite permanence, then yeah, that becomes an issue then. Yeah, we also locked ourselves out from using Star Slayer, unfortunately, but we have to take this risk. Like, it was either summon Star Slayer, try to bounce this back, get negated, or if I actually got this off, I can summon Buster Blader and Buster Dragon and hope we can do something the very next turn. We also have Nibiru, so if he forgets about Nibiru, small chance, small chance. Okay, why am my mouse so slow? Did I click a button? Hold up. I'm gonna make my mouse sensitivity faster. I don't know why it changed. I'm gonna go to my settings while he hopefully combos up to 5 cards. Yeah, you're just going for battle. Smart. You remembered, you remembered. What is this? Primary mouse button left. Mouse pointer speed. It's like half. Why is it so slow? Alright, I maxed it out, so like now it feels normal. I'm sure in a second it'll reset and it's gonna be the fastest mouse in the world. Alright. But I'm actually curious. Oh, we only do it 3 times? Or did it reset after I reset the game? So it was Yubel, yeah, that was a victory. Malice. We actually had a chance with that other Malice player, it's just that I messed up by getting rid of my Ultimate Dragon Roof. That could have been a free negate. Alright, we're going first. Won the coin flip at least. Dark Magician mate, so I already like you. Maybe that will change depending on what kind of deck you're playing, but hey. Play whatever you like, man. Let's just hope for the best here. Let's hope for a good duel. Alright. Not a bad hand at all. I'm sniffing a Maxi of some sort. Luckily we do have Ash Blossoms. Does he have his own Ash Blossom? Not quite. We have no blue eyes to activate this, so we're just gonna go straight into our spirit. It's gonna determine a lot. We won't be able to use our Buster Blader cards here, unfortunately, because we won't be able to summon them. But at least we can get our Blue Eyes engine set up with the Primite. Which I feel like isn't enough nowadays, but it's all we got, so. Add you to my hand. Alright, before we activate our True Light, we need to get a Spirit out. In case he has like Ghost Ogre or something. I think he would have used it earlier though. For sure. Might be in a good spot here to at least have some sort of a field. Lag? Okay. I mean, we're definitely lagging, but we're not in a horrible spot. Maybe a nib? Question mark? Who knows? Who knows? This will be my 5th summon, I believe. Jesus, this is so laggy. Alright, we'll grab Majesty, we'll set our Primite Drill Beam, we'll special summon our Blue Eyes with this. And then hopefully will give us a chance to summon our True Light back. Or summon our Blue Eyes with True Light, and then we'll be good. Do we grab Wolf for next turn? I think we grab Effect Veiler. I think this is smarter. And then we can always grab Wolf next turn. I think, yep, I think we're good. These are all the plays we can do. Okay, going back to your basics. This is your basic Blue Eyes Primite deck. Little different because you have like less options to go through in the extra deck than usual, but we'll take it. Alright, we have a Search Negate, we have a Maxi, we have an Effect Veiler, we have 2 Spirit Dragons. We're gonna have a Primite's not active yet, but we're gonna have it active in a second. And we have potential bounce backs, Omni Negate and other stuff like that. What's this? Oh, this is the coin flip one, no? Any player that controls face of okay. So step number 1. Summon Blue Eyes. Does he have a response? Or maybe he might change something off of this. If I remember, Mini Guru doesn't have any graveyard effects. I think that's a thing. Like, genuinely few to none. I'm gonna... What can we go into to, like, get rid of this? We can just pop it with True Light. Or with Majesty, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's annoying. So do I want to get rid of it now? I don't think I want to banish it. This is 2 pops. This is a negate and a pop technically, so might be better. Or do I want to just go straight into like Lightstorm Dragon? What I'm thinking. Unless if I fill my field out, I won't be able to. But if I do, on the way, that would be it too. I'd say, yeah, I'll use one of my spirit dragons. What's up, bro? What's up, Jack? Sorry, my bad. I was just like thinking, okay, what move's probably the best here? Working on that. Yeah, mini ghouls. Yeah, like you gotta like just. It's annoying, especially if you're using Raizu. Oh yeah, would Raizu? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, bro. You're in for a bad time if you're using Raizu against that. All right, let's fill the field. That way, you get least values possible with that deck. We'll try to pop before he gets to search. Destroy other card? Definitely not. We're good on that. Brother. Budget, I'll be annoying. I'm not even giving you the chance. If you better hope you got 3 of them, buddy. You better hope you have 3 of them. Reveal 2 flip monsters with different names in your deck. And then what? Add them to your hand? Nah, I'm good on that, brother. I'm good on that. To be fair, my hand and field are a little too strong for, I believe, this to even be an issue. We'll see. Yeah, Mongo's annoying, but oh yeah. I read that. Can't stop that. Oh wait, I mean I can activate Max C. Oh, this is the. Oh, interesting. I think I have faced this deck before. I forgot what the details were on it. I feel like I actually did face this deck before. You have a graveyard effect, right? If this card's normal, special summon you can have. No. Not necessarily. Alright, this is I don't think you can do much with this. You can't like, there's no link one that. Well, there's a link one spellcaster. We'll use effect beta for now. Because obviously, Drill Beam's a little bit more powerful of a card. I guess we'll just Drill Beam this. Yeah, we'll just Drill Beam it so he doesn't have resources on the field. And then I think we're just going to ultimate. He essentially forced out every resource now except ultimate, of course. So unless his last card is, I don't know, what could he have that's actually gonna stop me here? Even if he has like a, it could be a searcher. Could very easily be a searcher. And negate. It's a continuous trap though. So it'll stay on the field. Oh no, I canceled the activation. These guys will pop. Go pop. You can send Majesties again. Yeah, we just have one too many like negates and stuff there for him. And we have a day for next turn. Oh no. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Grab this. And we'll grab this. Oh, hold up! I just realized we can't get Buster Blader this turn because we'll have to like summon Prime. We'll have to summon Primite, but I mean this better just reset the Drill Beam straight up. Oh, I didn't mean to set a card in the field. Well, flush me. That's fine. We can get rid of this anyways. Get a Blue Eyes in the field. We just need a little bit more of damage and we're good. 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. That's enough damage. Yo, what's up, that boy? How you doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, can summon Jet Dragon? Nice. Summon Blue Eyes, just so we can get our Tyrant out. I'm gonna lie, this looks like BM to my opponent potentially, but I'm just doing this to like guarantee the kill. I did have game earlier, but I'm like just making sure in case he does have like something up his sleeve. I don't want to risk it. There we go. I'm doing alright. How about you? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We're just dueling here. A lot of malice today. A lot of malice. But we're trying to see like what kind of decks we run into. It's been like 50-50. If it's not malice, it's random decks, as you saw there. That was Minigool, and then we faced a U-Bell earlier. Rare sighting for a U-Bell player too. We're trying to see like what kind of decks we run into, what we can do with them. And like modifying the Buster Blader deck as we go. Also, we discussed the ban list earlier in the stream too. There wasn't much to discuss. It was just there was barely even a ban list to begin with, so it was one of those situations as Master Duel likes to do. All right, our hand, if we were starting off, isn't terrible. All we have though for him is Effect Veiler. Ooh, and against Horus, not a good start, I'll be honest. Let's see what kind of deck he's running. Okay, we can't see what he put back. There's a ban list today? Yes, there was indeed. Oh, is this the burn deck? Like turn 1 OTK? I think it is. Damn. But we'll see if he messes up at all. Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But who knows? It's been a while since I ran into this deck. And Master 5 Below, it's hard to win. Oh no, yeah, brother, that event came out. I didn't even bother because obviously you had an advantage if you bought the mini goal set. I didn't, and like just straight up, I didn't want to bother with it. It's like the first event I fully skipped. I also skipped the synchro event kind of, not because like I thought it was an unfair event or anything. It's just I didn't have time. I didn't find time to play it. I was still working then, I believe. Was I still working, or was it like I think we're removing stuff? I was getting ready to come back home. Something like that. Oh yeah, it's not much of a ban list. It's legit. I can show you after this. You can look it up. Spoiler here, but not much to spoil anyways. They just give it up at FTK. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have it. Maybe he's struggling, having a bad day too. I'll let him have it. But if he takes too long, I'm gonna just surrender. Better do it quick, buddy. They just, what is it? It was it Block Dragon and Crystal Fusion, something like that. I read the name of it already, but they just make them unlimited. No bans, no limits, meta decks, nothing. Just that's it. All they did. I can effect Baylor. I just realized I could effect Baylor and actually give myself a chance. He does, however, have a lot of ways to get into his extra deck, though. Like nothing big got hit at all. Nothing got hit in general. They just made 2 cards unlimited. I mean, I did say like, oh, they're probably gonna wait until Worlds to do it, but this ban list like takes effect until after Worlds anyway, so I don't know why they would release one if it's not gonna affect Worlds and any. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. They're probably like, we don't want people to be discouraged and not buy packs when we're about to hit a bunch of different cards. I'm hoping this is just like a no hits and then huge hits next month, but that's like extreme copium, I'll be honest. It's extreme levels of cope. And this card I always hated because you just straight up like recycle it endlessly. Why can't I activate my effect Baylor's effect? I guess he chain blocked. Yeah, I think he chain blocked. Play out of him. I should be paying attention. I should make sure this is in a bot, because I know like people people used to like bot accounts and just play this game. If they go first, they win. If they don't, they just surrender. Wait, what was that damage? Oh, it was the gimmick puppet. It just like it gives you a card. It puts a counter on it right here on the Horus, and then it pops the card, and I take damage equal to it. I'm just letting him get it off because it's been a while since I ran into one of these decks. This guy's probably having a horrible day. I'm letting him, you know, release some steam right now. I'm using Evil Hero deck, and even with a lot of interruptions, I can still finish my end board. Oh no, yeah, Heroes is like a sleeper build, not gonna lie. If you actually get your one of your fusion monster out and then link off of that, not link off of that, but continue off of that, it can be a pretty devastating board for your opponent to have to deal with. I don't know why I can't use my effect wheeler. I think maybe this was a monster and they prevents me from using it. I don't know. I just sure can't use my effect beta at all. I thought like, oh, maybe I can survive a turn. Nah. That's cool. So is it just Evil Hero, or like you're mixing the other heroes as well? Because that's what I see mainly. Like for hero decks, mixing all the best heroes, got a powerful board. I mean, kind of like my prizes. I just realized I ain't dueling for the fun of it. I'm dueling for these gems. Okay, I got all my dailies good. Done. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good. All right. I hope I made that guy's day. If not, then oh well. More Malice decks to run into. You know what does suck about hero decks? Is that like all the essential and good cards are URs. It's like the out of any engine, it's probably the most expensive engine. If you want to make a good version of it, obviously you can have a hero deck, but not have like the best cards with it. But what's the point at that point? Damn it, lost coin flip. That or I didn't pay attention. Yeah. Our hand's not bad if we survive turn. Ooh, speaking of heroes, or this might be Evil Hero. Hello. Let's see let's see if it makes you proud. Let's see if it makes you proud, Jax. This guy's thinking. Oh, did he look at my deck? Once per turn, you can discard one card. Look at your opponent's hand. Okay. I mean, all these guys are like powerful starters, so unless you can get rid of all my hand, or just negate me from playing, then should be able to do some. Going second again is not. Yeah. It's coin flips. That's just coin flip. That's half the battle. Winning a coin flip or not. And then at that point, it's just dueling your hearts away. Hope you get a good starting hand. All that. This is a good starting hand, Jen. The last 2 duels, I had good starting hands. Just you know, I didn't go first. Oh, that's pretty good, honestly, for hero deck. Master Tool. I mean, it is super, like, it is one of those decks where, like, if you just push through like all their hand traps, you can make some insane boards, some powerful boards. We'll see what he ends with. I mean, okay, he's running this as well, Gen Knight, or Diamond Tiger, I should say. Get it back using material potentially. Or actually use the effect for itself. That's good. Discard a card from your hand. Oh no, not my Jet Dragon. That is annoying if we actually we can boom and boom. Oh come on. Your deck was fine up until I saw the moon. Up until I saw it. Come on, brother. That's fine. Whatever. At least it's different. At least it's different, bro. And it is like a 60 card. I think it's like he maxed out here. You got 9 cards in deck. That's already 50. Yeah, but it's a 60 card deck, so you have to hope he draws something. Probably has a ton of different engines, as we saw already. Obviously, Team Spirit is probably the consistency aspect of it. How expensive is your deck, Jax? Is it how many URs, if you don't mind me asking? Or you can just say if it's like over 50%, like 70% URs. You don't have to count them individually. For your hero decks, I know these fudgers are expensive. Luckily, there's some good SRs too. This one's the negate, right? Negate pop. During your main phase, you can discard 1 card, activate one of these effects, destroy 1 card in the field. Yeah, that's annoying, just specifically for a Blue Eyes player. I might. I was gonna summon Bro. Prime my Dragon, but I might not be able to. So if he just pops it, then I won't have any play. If I summon him, he gets his effect off at the very least. I'll be able to summon Buster Dragon. That's a big if, though. And honestly, him having cards like oh well, that puts a dent into things for sure. No, this is gonna be like an insane board. And I have 1 pop. Obviously 3 monster negates minimum. Is that 3 or 4? I forgot what you do when your opponent activates an effect. You can attach 2 materials. Or just 1 material. Are they reptiles or not? So you have to attach 2 materials. So he knows what my hand is. I'm trying to think of it. There's like that I can make here. There's that as play. Anything else I can link into, or just him? Okay, so if I summon Prime my Dragon, he's either gonna pop it or negate it. Either way, it's like really bad for me. Is it special summon or normal summon? During a turn you active in a turn or a turn after you cannot normal summon or special summon for the monster for the turn. Oh, I have to like normal summon now. Yeah. Thing is, I want to summon him now too to negate his effects, but it won't negate her effects. Damn. Alright, I guess we activate this, try to get drill beam. Bait out the pop. Alright, we can bait this out too. Hey, we gotta do something. Oh, yes, Nash Blossom. Well, all that thinking was for nothing then. We can special summon the blue eyes, at the very least, so yay. I have to summon Whelp, or else I have 0 plays. Yeah. Never play against special summon monsters with that original name. Ooh, you could say Star Slayer. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe he's gonna pick Blue Eyes or something. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Okay, just stopping me from linking away. I mean, you could have just popped it, I'll be honest. What can you even do? Nothing really. I have access to 2 blue eyes. That's about it. Because he did end up wasting his Ash Blossom. Yeah, he negates this effect. Bada-bup. Bada-bup. We can summon blue. We can summon blue as we can go into Heroic Seals, and then from there we can use this guy to go into Star Slayer. That's about it. But it can just pop. We'll see. We'll see if he decides to do that. Or if he pops it here, then I don't have a play. Like I have negative plays if he just pops it here. But if he lets it go, then I have. Okay. Well, no. Now I definitely have no plays. Just won on a 19 win streak, and oh no, what you lose to? What deck was it? What was the culprit? Now I definitely don't have plays. Yo, that SP would be looking real nice right about it. No, I'm kidding. SP's not doing nothing. Bum 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 bum. Which is a good end board. Here I thought I was gonna be mainly a hero end board. Nah, just your typical end board. I tried getting this card, by the way. Wait, yeah, that's all I can do. I tried getting this card earlier in the week for my Dark Ruler deck. Or Dark World deck, I should say. But she's expansive, man. She's expansive. I think I can live without it, though. It does take a lot of, like... It is a Link 4. So it's not like it was easy to summon anyways. But yeah. Her effect is powerful, though. Can't lie about that. This is in her pile deck. 38, 18. Oh yeah, it's in her pile deck. I figure as much. Whenever it has like her in the deck, it's usually because it's a lot of ways to summon. I went second and it was just a mess, to be honest. He was running Horus, okay, Red Dragon, Archfiend, and just a bunch of easy fillers to get monsters in the field. Okay, so kind of like what was happening here. Just get to the powerful Link 4s, stuff like that, and then wipe out your opponent. A pile deck, pretty much, I assume. I mean, the Red Dragon and Archfiend engine's not that weak to begin with, too. So if he was playing that right, that was rough indeed. That was just if I go first, it's a whole different duel deck, or a whole different duel game. Hopefully, I can go first here. Prevent my good sir here from leveling up, ranking up, I should say. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Maybe more mini ghoul. Not a bad hand. Not much to complain about here. Unless he is running him out, I kind of want to pop this preemptively, but nah. I'll play it smart. We're gonna activate Lordy Lord, force out Ash Blossom. Maybe he has one. Doesn't look like he has one. Alright, only downside here is we legit cannot access the Buster Blader engine unless is that wise? We can still end with a Spirit Dragon, so I think we do just skip our Blue Eyes engine and just go to our we skip our Blue Eyes engine, just guarantee the Buster Blader end board. Because we still have the ability to end on one Spirit Dragon and then Buster Blader next turn. I think that's a stronger end board, assuming he doesn't negate them, which is very possible. Because if you negate one of them, you're set up pretty nicely. Let's hope he wasn't hiding an Ash Blossom or something there. Okay. We grab... Let me think. I get a Blue Eyes on the field. I can get a free Blue Eyes with this. Yeah. Grab Majesty, and then we grab... Wallop. Page is a very good grab. But it won't get us a Buster Blader because we already normal summoned this. We already summoned one monster this turn. Currently against Minighoul. Hey, they're popping up now. What's going on? So, some YouTuber upload something? New meta deck confirmed? How many times have I summoned? This would be my 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then I'm gonna end with the Spirit. I'm gonna try to end with Spirit. I'm just like counting for Nibiru. Nothing. Okay. We're good. Battery has the best poker face in the world. Good luck. Lot of starters, depending on what kind of hand he drew, so good luck on your match. I could... No real good point of doing so. I should have probably done it earlier. For sure. It's fine though. Alright, if it is Malice, then having our Buster Blader engine actually is going to be a lifesaver for us right now. Obviously it depends on what he actually has in his hand to deal with my board, but we'll see. Ba-dum. We have a Drill Beam. We got Pops. We have our Buster Blader waiting in the back wing. You know about like pretty much all my cards, so it... Oh, hello. Deep targeting. Alright, this is where we chain off. You know what I think? I think he has a... He might have a... Triple Tactics talent. Maxi. Can't stop that. Again, we're going to chain this off though. That way I don't give him Maxi value. It does suck. I'd rather keep it like hidden for a little bit longer. But I also don't want to give him 2 draws. This could be Tempai. We're gonna have to keep Ultimate Dragon and our Primite Drill Beam, like we have to play like really well. One draw out of all that, I'll take it. The one draw could be like big though. +1. Can't afford to do anything there. I'm gonna pop. I'm not gonna pop yet. We have enough time. I hate these +1s because they can just like give them a nice board to like start setting up combos, but like it's a waste of a negate. I'd rather negate the actual thing that's gonna cause me trouble or issues. You know, with Sky Striker cards, it's gonna probably be the negate thing. What's the other effect? Then if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can draw 1 card. So this is a +2. I gotta. This is a +2. I don't want him to have +2. So all we're gonna have left is Majesty for the Omni. And then some pops. Depending on what he has, the pops might be useless. In your main phase, fire dragon monster you control aren't affected by opponent's card effect. This is definitely a pop. Yeah, pop. That's something we definitely have to get rid of, unfortunately. Now we're in a little bit of pickle. If he does activate the effect, I can at least negate it, but we have to negate that. Oh, damn, there's so much to negate here. In your main phase, you can add 1 Tenpai monster from your deck to your hand and discard 1 card. Trying to think. You can just get a Regeki and like wipe us out. Yeah, I have to negate that. Red Reboot though, like that's a clutch card for him to have. I don't see many people running Red Reboot. I know it's like can be expected in Tenpai decks, but I don't always expect it. Yeah, that was the right call because he had 2 ways of searching out Tenpai. They're unaffected by card effects, but he's going defense modes, which means should negate his effects, right, guys? But Tenpai is naturally a dragon deck, so Buster Blader, assuming the effects still work. Ignore if I misread this or misunderstood it, / the ruling on it, then we might be okay. Got a disconnection logo on him. Could have closed the game. That's not an impossibility. Sorry I was quiet this whole time. I was just like really thinking like, damn, I gotta negate everything perfectly here because Tenpai really is one of those decks where you gotta. Even though this board is crazy, it is. He almost did it. Yeah. Rather close this game. Connection failed. We'll go on the benefit of the doubt. Sure, that was a connection error. And definitely not something else. Take it. We'll take a win against Tenpai. Going second, or going first. We did, fortunately, go for the right route. We could have gone the Blue Eyes, got a nice Blue Eyes board. Buster Blader board was the way. One another coin flip, back to back. We love that. He has a Blue Eyes case, so could be playing Blue Eyes, but I've also seen people just have that case to, like, you know, confuse other people on what deck they're playing. Ooh, interesting. Okay. What's play number one? I think Wishes. Or we can do this. Okay, what card do we want to grab with this? We can only grab Blue Eyes cards. So I'll probably pick these three. And use the other one as material. Yes, I'll do this to bait out a potential Ash Blossom. Or Ant in the deck. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this. Actually, I should have gone Roar. Actually, thinking about it, I grabbed the Jet Dragon, thinking, oh, I'll use that to throw it away. But I should have grabbed Roar. That's on me. That's on me. All right, in this situation, we grab Majesty, and we also grab. Ooh, actually, we can access our whole Blue Eyes engine right now. And still summon Buster Blader, because we didn't start with any Primite cards. You have a card here. I have a feeling he has like a Maxi or something. Maxi would be devastating for us. But so would okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. I won't be able to access Maiden. And I won't be able to set True Light. But assuming I can get my Spirit's effect off, I'll be able to access our Buster Blader stuff. He knows we have Buster Blader though, because I threw away this trap card. If he has 2 spells for this, then that's a problem. Or 2 hand traps, I should say. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, we should end up with a decent enough board. Okay, that scared me. A low pause scared me. I think that was just a connection issue. Alright, we activated effect. Oh, we could end with a... No, we want a Spirit Dragon. We want a Spirit Dragon. Making sure there was no other combos I could have done there. Alright, we're ending with Spirit Dragon. 1 Majesty and the Buster Blader combo, as well as like Nibiru and Jet Dragon could come in clutch. But if we do end up needing him, that's probably gonna be like because we're in a bad scenario, so hopefully that doesn't end up being the case. That is our end board, sir. What do you have? If it is a Blue Eyes mirror match, we might have a decent chance because we can just pop your True Light at any point. If it's not, it is okay. I'm trying to think. Do I need Prime? Do I need Spirit for anything? I might actually tag out Spirit for Lightning Storm Dragon and just pop the whole back row. I can pop 2 with it. Yeah, I'll hold off on that. Ooh, but I'm gonna give him a free Ooh, actually. We'll see what he grabs. The second he sets that down, I think I'm gonna pop it. I couldn't negate it. Shoot, okay. My issue is he's gonna grab Primite Drill Beam and just banish one of my cards. I'll just hold my resources off then. GG, bro. What's up, Luis? How you doing? So what's up? I would have used the other one. What other one? I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna pop the. So much. A lot of moves I want to do here, but I feel like all of them are the wrong one. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna link off into. I'm gonna go to the Lightning Storm Dragon. Pop these two. He's gonna. Ooh, should I do that? I think I have to. Even though it's like really not a good situation I put myself in, but that's all we gotta do. No, I think I'll bait it out with Majesty first. I'll do Majesty. Pop this. And if he wastes his drill beam on it, I'm good with that. Your playmat has a limited event. This one? Yeah, this was from what do you call it? When it had that limited pack where it included the like 30 master packs and then a bunch of blue eye stuff. That's where we got it from. And this part too. Okay, I think now I do it. Didn't congratulate you yesterday? What happened yesterday? Oh, was it your birthday? Nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me, Lewis. Don't tell me it was your birthday yesterday and I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Luis. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't get on Facebook. Usually, Facebook would be the thing, right? I did see you send me a present on Pokemon Go. That's as far as I got. I think I'm gonna summon this because then I'll be able to negate all his effects. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Pop. Well, happy late birthday, Luis. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, I'll make sure to pop in your stream. I don't got a sub to donate, unfortunately, right now, but I can figure something out. Yeah, it won't tell me something about Pogo. I installed it in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll get on it soon. Send your present back. Do I want to summon Jet Dragon? Yeah, I'll summon Jet Dragon. Why not? Oh well, never mind. We're good. We quit the game. Understandable, because like in a mirror match, Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes, whoever goes first typically does have the advantage. And I was able to bait out his drill beam. There. If I didn't bait it out the way I did, I think I definitely would have had a little bit more issue. Okay, it keeps saying connection failed. Why does it keep happening when I'm in a winning position? I don't know. Alright, Luis, but if you want, I'll tune in your next stream. Wish you a happy birthday there. All that. Apologize, but happy late birthday, Luis. Happy late birthday. What you do for your birthday? Anything? You got a barbecue with your parents or went out or anything, or you just chilled? Let's see. Alright. Yep. Up Jackson, a recent OCG tournament, 250 players. I used my favorite deck, Mathmic. The Mathmic deck, and managed to play 7. Really? Okay. This deck will perform really well. Mathmic. Wait, I think I know that one. Hold on. I built the deck simply from enjoying it, and I'm glad it carried me that far. Honestly, it's also nice because it could be like a nice, what do you call it? A nice surprise factor too. Like people are expecting the absolute meta decks, and then you come in with that. And since it's a decently built deck and it performs, they might not be ready for it. So that's nice to hear, Jax. Hey, I love to hear that. When your favorite deck and actually do well with it, that's awesome. We were gonna go to SpaceX launch as well, but it got canceled. Just with your family? Oh, okay. Oh, the SpaceX launch? Yeah. Those things get moved around a lot. Awesome to hear, Jax. Where you're from, or is it an OCG match? That's where are those matches typically? Alright, I was checking something inside. What was it? Oh, well, I can look up the map next. Obviously, what kind of? I was gonna say like what was in your deck? Obviously, math cards, but what your build was. I guess there's no real way to like show it, but it's got some consistent cards in there, so not bad. My ace cards was Allied Kotalk. Oh yeah, classic. And Small World. What does Small World do again? I forgot that one. We got it here on the side. Oh, I typed in Small World on Google. I don't know why I thought it was gonna show me something Yu-Gi-Oh related instantly. Reveal one monster in your hand, choose one monster in your deck, and has the exact. Oh, okay, it's like a searcher. Oh, okay. All right, good luck, have fun. All right, at least you two, enjoy your rest time. Hopefully, you're still resting even a day after your birthday. So I'll catch you later. I'll be back if I end stream before you. Okay, you got it. Appreciate it, Luis. Appreciate it. Good luck with your stream as well. And then the board I'm using to be it was Small World and to break board. Oh, so you had multiple Nibiru's and Sphere. Oh, I love that. With Sphere Mode too. I love that. Your deck's mainly a special summon deck, huh? That would make sense. That would make sense too. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. It's just with Sphere Mode, you'd rather have you know, your deck be more focused on special summoning because it takes up your normal summon. Oh gosh, it's lagging. What the hell? Maybe people have been disconnecting because gosh dang, the connection has been pretty garbage sometimes. Wait, so off of Allied Kotalker's effect, those monsters you special summon, can you link off into other monsters, or can you not use them as material? You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Oh, never mind, you can't. Okay. Like, cause if you can go into more monsters off of that, that's insane. But even then, like, it's still like a good combo. Ooh, okay, I'll be honest, my hand is not very good. Like, no lie. I'm really struggling against Yummy and Kana. Yeah, those are like the new decks. So, one, you have to learn them, and learn their choke points and stuff, and then they probably have a lot more consistency than other decks. Especially K9. I know K9 can play on turn 0. If I'm not mistaken, so like it's really one of those decks where you have to watch out for. Set this, just thin my deck down a little bit. I'm gonna try to end off with I'm gonna have to end up with the Erotic Seal here. My only play I can make. That's like gonna give me like an okay deck, or an okay end board, I should say. Yeah, I haven't like. Obviously, I know the Yummy deck has been performing super well. I know it won like the last YCS if I'm not mistaken, but I haven't like looked into the combos yet. But it just sounds like super consistent and super annoying, or just like a super good deck in general. So once I learn it, once it's Master Duel, or I mean if I go to a Locos, I'm gonna run into it. Once I learn it, I'll definitely like feel its power. All right, so I think let me think. I think I special summon a Blue Eyes. Use Ward to special summon my Jet Dragon, and then link off into Heroic Seal. Boom. Is Yummy's one of those decks where it's like it's limited to its own archetype, right? So that's how like the one aspect of it. You can't splash it into other decks, but when you're when it's a powerful deck like that, you might not even need to. Okay, you know what's a little scary? You might have the beer, and I might just end with like a horrible end board. The only card I really have is Prime Drill Beam. So if he Nibiru's me here, I got nothing. Yes, he's been having something though. That's my only thing. There's a lot of Malice decks, but I'm prepared for. Oh yeah, for sure. At this point, like people know how strong Malice is in TCG, especially with it not having like the level of power in Master Duel comparatively. It's so powerful. Like genuinely, it is. It's just not like absolute tier 0. I mean, it's probably close to tier 0. Not insane. Berker is now tier 0 because of the Royal. You're right, because of the new art. The bundle in the shop. Not bad. Not bad. What is it based off? How many people like own the card, or how many people add it to the deck, or does that work? What is this? You can add any bestial monster to your deck from your hand. So we're gonna try and negate that here. We have 3 negates here, essentially. All different. What's up? It's not. Thing is, Yummy's really hard. I didn't misplay, but I still lost. Yeah, so I need to check out like duels, like actual duels with Yummy, because like I mainly watch content duels, like people, like a group of people. Oh, what the hell? Well, we're definitely gonna activate this. We're gonna tribute you, and then bounce my monster. Ooh, I can bounce this back actually. And I can still use my Prime Drill Beam's effect. And I can get Jet Dragon out. I think I do that instead. Yeah, I was gonna bounce Blue Eyes, but it's gonna be useless in my hand. Reveal 1 Prime card. Yep, we're good on that. I've been playing Exodia Azamina. Oh, like the Millennium one, or like regular Exodia just draw? I'm guessing Millennium, like the Millennium engine with it. Yummy is very good though. I think Dark Ruler is going to be a staple against him. Oh, oh for sure. Like Dark Ruler is already like up there. Not gonna lie. What else can I summon off of Would it just be a Whelp? I guess I'll summon a Whelp. Have like something to tribute off next turn. Yeah, and Master Duel, Master Duel, it's gonna, you know, I feel like if a deck is powerful in TCG, it's just gonna be like on steroids in Master Duel. I guess I think this guy, yeah, he hardbreak, I think. What deck was he running? Let me check. Obviously, some bestial. Or maybe he was running Tenpai. Let me actually check. Because I don't see Regeki very often. Oh, Jesus. He was running Malice and he bricked? I mean, good for me, but gosh, look how many starters he has. If he drew this, any of these. Oh my gosh, look at all the starters and he bricked. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Exodia Azamina is cool because I come off then summon Exodia, so I have a back row set up, and then my boss can build. Oh yeah. Okay, so it is the Ensemble Exodia one. Okay, Azamina doesn't have any restrictions, right? In terms of Because I was trying a deck like that. Let me show you one. Let me show you real quick. Listen. I was trying a deck kind of like that. So this is Melodious and Exodia. My idea was Melodia engine can combo off with this, and then she can banish my field. That way it like skips over Exodia, the his effect that like just returns every monster that's not a Millennium card back to the deck. So I avoid this, then they come back at the end phase, and then I can banish his field and still use Exodia's effect. The only downside with it is there's a lot of cards here that once I use them, I cannot special summon monsters unless they're Melodious cards. Like this one, I think this one does it too, right? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, doesn't mean it has no restrictions, so it actually combos off like infinitely better. Actually, like has a little bit of a synergy. That's definitely like a much better way to go. Plus, doesn't mean it has like more. What do you call it? I feel like it has more power than Melodious in general, if you can get the combos off, of course. I use quick play spell so I can just summon out Mina during opponent's turn. Exactly, yeah. And you can just synergize. You can play during your opponent's turn as well, while still having Exodia on the field. Because typically when I do it, I get to summon maybe one or two Melodious cards in my, like that would be my end board, to allow myself to still be able to summon Exodia himself. Ooh! I misclicked! No! Misclicked! Frick. Shoot. Dang it, I gotta. I go and pick some up on the field. He has fit to the end of the turn. You chain that. I gotta. Fudge, man. I misclicked. I was about to Ash Blossom them. Oh my. I went to grab my mouse and clicked. Clicked the wrong thing. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up. If I can get time. If I can get Time Thief, Rordor, and Exodia, that would be dope. That's the one that grabs, steals one of your opponent's cards, no? Or am I thinking about a different card? I'll look it up here. On the side. Yeah, that one. You just don't have one yet? Or is it like expensive where you're at? You can dash materials from this card, and if you do, add two Rizal cards with different names. Bring back to your hand. You should have attached materials first, brother. Then make me use my effect. I don't want more material. What's good? How's the games going? It's been 50-50 so far. Whenever I face like what do you call it? Any other deck that's not a Rizal and Malice, it's like a good fight, or just depends on the draws and stuff. But when it's I've been running into a lot of Malice, I'll be honest. I was able to win like one game against Malice, and then like I choked another game against Malice when I had like a good semi lead. But besides that, it's been good Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of like connection issues, but for the most part, you know, duels have been going smooth enough. Let's see, now just summoning it is awkward. Oh, you mean like make it work into the deck, not like actually have it. Got it. He's also been summoning too much from the graveyard. I need freaking. I mean, I guess I will get another draw here if he goes into his detonator, which he has to. Issue. This only with wait, what is this with monster effects, right? So I'm gonna have to try to see if I can activate this immediately. Get rid of this Rizal Cross, because Rizal Cross is gonna cost me the most issues right now. Saw someone on Twitter pissed off saying that they should ban Fenrir. I mean, Fenrir, it's annoying when it gets used against me, I'll be honest. But like, it's been around long enough to where people should know how to deal with it, or at least like, it happens. Just shrug it off. I bought a couple of Fenrirs. I bought 3 unicorns and 3. What was the other one called? What is it called? Just Hero Fenrir? Yeah, it's called that. I lost 2 of them though. Need to find them because they're not cheap cards. They're like $10 a pop. Okay. Let me think. Wait, why can't I activate Drill Beam? Oh, because I already have Lordy Lord. What do you do? Nothing right now. He didn't go to the detonator. Interesting. I don't know what his face down is. That's the only thing. I mean, this is just too annoying to not get rid of, so we're gonna get rid of this instantly. Life ain't real. He works good in most decks. Yeah, he's a very like ain't going any deck that like isn't locked to a single archetype. I put him in a lot of other decks that like just that aren't like what do you call it? Themed, I guess. That's archetype restricted, like I mentioned before. And it works very nicely there. Okay. Step 1. Activate Lordy Lord. And get Prime Eye Dragon, do all that fun stuff. We didn't draw any. We didn't draw Buster Whelp here. We could actually still access her. Oh. That's not good. We can do some. We can still make plays here. But very annoyingly. An imperm. Okay. We'll reset this for sure. Let me think what play I can make here. I can wipe his field, I think. I just gotta not make a mistake. Yeah, Fenrir's been out long enough to where people should know how to like deal with it. But like maybe he saw it been seeing it a lot recently or just ran into it for the first time, who knows. Okay, let me think. I'll be able to summon 2 Blue Eyes, make 2 Majesties. This summons Blue Eyes in defense mode, right? How much attack do I have? 1500 attack? I can't beat over anything, I can just crash. So I think I special summon Blue Eyes, link it off. No, I can't do that. Damn, what's the play? What's your effect? Add 1 rock monster from your deck to your hand. Jesus. What card can I grab that's gonna help me here? Oh, I know what to do. It's risky, because I can give him detonator value. So I set this. I think the next play is activate this. Send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard, or special summon a Blue Eyes, I should say. Then, oh, I forgot we can summon her too. Nice. Beautiful. Even better. We go into Spirit. And we special summon Blue Eyes. And then we should be able to beat over this board. I forgot if I can activate this spec during the battle phase, but I'm not going to risk it, I'll be honest. I was about to say, if he has Nibiru, this would kind of be problematic. I just gotta take it. I'll be honest. I was gonna be able to do like a good bit of damage there. I would kill at least 2 of his monsters, 3 of his. No, I wiped his field and then been able to summon Jet Dragon. Huh? Brother? Why did you give me such a powerful token in attack mode? He either like I mean, to be fair, he had to like top deck to do anything next turn. I was still, I don't know if you knew this, but I could still special summon Blue Eyes, have my Primite Drill Beam ready, have my Majesty ready for next turn. So he might have done it on purpose. I don't know, but we'll take it. Either messed up or like he knew he was defeated. It was one of the two. Jesus, I'll take it though. I'll take it. I've been seeing a lot more Duel and Lockbird recently. Yeah, it goes in and out of the meta a lot. That's with me too. Like sometimes I have 3 in my deck, sometimes I have 1 or 0. It varies. Sometimes I just add a 1 Duel and Lockbird just so I can have a cross out in case I get Duel and Lockbird. I can banish it from my deck to negate the effect, but we'll see. Okay, we're going second this time. I feel like we're losing a lot of coin flips, but to be fair, we've been winning some too. I won't complain too much. We have Folus and Ash Blossoms. Not the worst. Not the worst cards to have. In the main phase, you can banish 1 Malice monster from it and then draw 2 cards. Jesus, it's gonna be a lot of this. I think I'm gonna let him activate his effect. Ash Blossom to bait out any potential Call by the Grave, and then Folus. Oh, hello? Oh no, that's the card that like, yeah. Add 1 Malice card from your deck to your hand, and if you control Malice. Okay, so it's just add 1 Malice card from your deck to your hand. Monster, I should say. I kind of need him. I don't want him to activate his effects. Damn. Well, he's not special summoning from the extra deck yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I wish Fenrir was on 2 in this game just for the package. It's in 2 and TCG, right? It's not. Well, no, it's not. It's not. I think it's available to 3. Wait, what is this? This card you can pay 300 special summon it, and also you cannot special summon it. Yeah, it's a 3 TCG. I was thinking somewhere else. I don't know where I was thinking of. Oh, here it's limited to 1, no? Limited to a few. I have to check. It's been a while since I played Fenrir. I want to pop this, but brother, I don't want to get Ash Blossomed, or I don't want to get Let's just hope he doesn't have Call by the Grave. I'm not looking. Oh, well, he has an Ash Blossom too. That works. How much I can do against that? But the XYZ that banishes this ban. Which one? See, that's annoying. I think that's more annoying than Fenrir and stuff themselves. To be fair, Fenrir is powerful because you can special summon him without having to invest so many resources. What happened here? Because bro had a lot of cards in rotation, but he didn't activate any of them. He didn't like. There was more plays he can make, right? I guess he can make them during this turn. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. He probably has a card that like banish this card, banish one of my cards. Maybe that's what he's thinking. I don't know though. I need to get Prime My Dragon up. Prime My Drill Beam, I mean. I can negate any of his potential trap cards. Don't activate it yet. Don't activate it yet. Just give me one more. Oh, frick. I can still link off into things, but I would definitely like to have Drill Beam there. All I can do now is hope I can do enough damage. And if possible, just straight up pop next turn with the Majesty. Ironheart? Oh, okay. That one, okay, okay. Not the one that deck locks you, right? The other one that just like banishes every that grabs material. What the hell? Well, guess I swear the cards he had was enough to like actually extend. Especially since he could have grabbed any monster. Yeah, that one. Arise Heart, yeah. That one's annoying. He can still deck lock you, but it's gonna be harder to do, I guess. Well, shoot. What's the play here? I want to get rid of him. Just I don't want him on the field because it's just a free target. Just trying to see if there's any other play I can make. I can summon a Blue Eyes and then actually I do that instead. Activate effects, summon Blue Eyes, go no Erotic Seals, and then yeah, go from there. I was like, does he have something else? Gosh dang. We'll have 2 Blue Eyes to pop 2 cards of his, and we'll have Erotic Seals to bounce back a potential extra direct link monster if he gets past my Majesty. And we have another Ash Blossom, so that's not too bad. Would have loved to actually take advantage of a bricking Malice player there, but unfortunately we didn't have too much to answer back. Alright, what's your effect? During the main phase you can activate one of the... Wait. During the main phase you can activate this effect. Banish 1 Malice card from your... Okay, we definitely want to just pop it. Because that's a normal summon too. I'll show him the one in my graveyard, just so he doesn't... Okay. I mean, we'll take it. He hard bricked, I semi-hard bricked. Whatever. We'll take him out. That's one where we can take one, where we can get one. I didn't even realize we were this close to leveling up, I'll be honest. I'm just playing the play. Alright, not bad. I think we're even on Malice today, if you can believe that. That was definitely one of the more messier ones, though, I will say. Alright, I was checking something this side. Alright, we're locked. Come on. Interesting hand. Okay. We can do stuff here. Go Wishes. So unless he has Dominus Purge, I should be good, because I have my Call by the Grave. Lag. Gonna grab Majesty. And we're gonna grab Sage. It's kind of risky because if we don't get our Sage off. Actually, you want Sage? Hold on. Now it's got me thinking. Do I have another way of getting Whelp? I could just grab Sage, and then get Whelp, and then just ignore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore the Maiden. Not gonna lie. We already have all the cards we can possibly want, essentially. Alright, if we get Impermed here, that's pretty bad. We essentially are playing to hopefully not get interrupted by anything. It's a bad way to play, but... How many times am I gonna special summon? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, negate that. If he has Max C, then well played, I guess. How much I can do against that? That'd be good. Grab Whelp. We're gonna ignore Maiden because Whelp will get us a stronger end board. With no Primite involved. Beautiful. Don't know what deck he's playing. Could be Sprite. Who knows? Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Oh, we're good. Okay. I mean, we still have to hope our freaking Whelp goes off, but not as bad of a spot as I would have thought initially. What does he have? What could he possibly have right now? Letting it go, so obviously whatever he has he deems more valuable to keep in his hand. Let's dump both Blue Eyes, obviously. Summon 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what he has. I have 2 Blue Eyes, luckily, so my effect can go off. So I want to activate. You know what he might have? He might have I have Tempai. That's gonna be a problem. If we get our Buster Blader stuff, then it's not gonna be as big of a problem. But I'm just glad we were able to dump the other Blue Eyes before we did this. And actually, we can probably get both Blue Eyes back if I end up drawing the Duel from this bingo machine. He still has something else, or maybe he's just waiting for his effect to trigger. Probably it. Activate bingo machine. Select cards you would like to grab from deck. This. I'm happy with any of these cards. Well, less with this, but it'll be good next turn. Preferably the Roar. My opponent chooses, right? Or is it yeah, he does choose. Alright, let me think. What's the next play I should make here? Make you, and then I go here. Might have our Blue Eyes banished by the end of this, but not be a risk we're willing to take. Pop. Lag, hello? Hello? Damn it, it's laggy today, man. I don't know why either. It just reset the servers. Yeah, I want this. I'm like, should I go into Heroic Seals instead? But I feel like this is still like a stronger, there's still stronger cards. Alright, we set these down. Go Maxi for next turn. And we can go into whatever monster we want with Blue Eye Spirit, so let's see what we... It is Senpai, okay, I was correct. I was correct. Now we have to deal with the numerous hand traps / board wipes that he's going to end up having. And then go from there. I won't be able to respond to it. I'm gonna let him activate it because I think if I summon my monsters, then he'll be able to chain off and negate one of his effects. Him wasting his dropping now is pretty good for me. Yeah, we're not. We can pop him. What's the quick effect? Once per turn during the battle phase. In quick effect. It's a normal summon, right? Yeah. I could pop it. It could be bait though. That's my only thing. But we know Buster Blader works against him, so. I know Buster Blader can negate spirits even with like the spell card or the field spell on. Special summon during my turn. Oh, that's a good card to get past. They're good cards to have. I'll be honest, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and link off into yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and link off into what's his name? Dragon lets me pop. Alright, we're good. We're good. Just summon Buster Blader there and all his friends, plus everything else, of course. Would have been like a little tricky trying to calculate the damage in the end, but we got it, GG. Alright. Rules are getting easier. I say that as we're about to get absolutely steamrolled in our next game. So, we love to see that. Potentially another Malice player too. Oh yeah, okay. Plus coin flip. Been winning most, not all my games. I haven't kept track. I think most of my games when winning the coin flip. So let's see if we can up our ratio here on the losing coin flip games. Nibiru's only hand trap. It is a very good hand trap, to be fair. So not too disappointed with that. Depends on what kind of deck we're gonna have to deal with here. What was this last time? Was this straight up Malice? No, okay. The only thing that's really going to stop Nibiru is a cross out or Apollo. So if we can stop that in his tracks, then that's good. Bum. I want to keep this guy secret for now. One card I am concerned about is if he's running a... What card runs it? What deck runs it? Azamina? You know White Force? That one extra deck monster that negates an effect? I'm also trying to see like... Because this can't be his whole engine. I'm trying to see like how far it gets. Or what he's gonna end with, actually. Okay, let's get to that. So far, it's heavily Fiendsmith focused, but I'm afraid like if he has to have something. I mean, obviously he has branded here. He has to have some banishment cards in his hand. I think I nibbed this, not gonna lie. It'll give him the least powerful monster. And I hope the last two cards are not like the other engine. I know Fiendsmith is typically bait, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I can afford like keeping letting him keep going past this point. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Beautiful. Check out his deck after too. He might be playing. No, he can't be playing pure. What do you call it? I don't think he'd be playing pure Queensmith because this is a brand new card too. Add this to the hand. Yeah, our maiden. We have a bunch of stuff here, so we can definitely make some plays. He might have his own Nibiru in the back pocket. You never know. We will have to watch out for that. Okay, he has some kind of hand trap because it shine there. What could it be? I don't know. You want to be a little careful here. Oh wait, activate maiden. You might have Bishio. Actually, that might be it. Is it? Maybe. If he banishes that, it doesn't matter. But I am heavily thinking he has a Bishio. If I activate this, he's gonna negate the effect by banishing my blue eyes. I'm trying to see if there's a. I think I activate this just to get my resources up. Before I do any of that. Can I grab? I think I grab. At this point, I don't think he has to go solar. If he does, then damn, well played. I just overthought or something. I think it's a Bishio monster though. Let's return your opponent normal special into monsters and the entire one is muscle in the graveyard. Let's go so. I overthought it. I thought it was gonna be a dual card. Okay. Damn, okay, yeah, I just like myself there. They still like play until for him it's still gonna be play to draw, but actually no it's not because he has a bunch of Fiendsmith monsters in the graveyard. Yeah, so we have to play to like win here. Damn, yeah, I played myself there. It just looked like you too many clues here actually. Yeah, because I saw that plays even if he banished my blue eyes, so I probably should have taken the safer route. Okay, let me think. Summon blue eyes, blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm just weighing my options here. Alright, I think we summon Maiden. Activate this. Now I'm thinking like, should I go into Spirit Dragon? Or do I keep the field as is? If I summon Spirit, my thing will be inactive, unfortunately, unless I can summon off of something else. Let's summon you, pop that, go that. Now I just have to deal with this guy the whole time. Decisions. Drew is a good card. This just gets this back out, right? Let's return your opponent normal special summon monster. You can target one bestial monster in your graveyard, special summon it. I know there's a way you can add this back, so I'm not gonna. I think the best play is doing what I thought. Boom. Boom. How about Joy Beam's gonna be inactive? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I just screwed myself for no reason. Could have gone into, shit. I can still kill this thing, but, like, yeah, no, I forgot about that. I should have gone to Spirit Dragon there. If I lose this, deserved, 100%. I just made every wrong call. I was like, oh, he has a bestial monster. I don't know if I want to risk summoning from the graveyard in case he banishes my blue eyes. So let me pop my true light. He ended up having an actual ghost over the whole time. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. I think the next best thing I can do is probably target down. If he resummons this, target that down. That way you won't be able to fusion summon to the bigger guy, even though he already has like the good amount of materials in the graveyard. Hey, what is this for? Target one face up. This is just to link into back into the. Usually links back into Requiem. Let's go into here. He has another Requiem. Okay. Usually they carry one. Well, if he's running another Fiendsmith sequence, then that's what I should go for. Level 10 tuner. Could this be what's her name? Lore? Can't bounce back another card as far as I'm aware. Unless he can. Lore? SP. Can he activate his effect? No, because he didn't link off of the monster. Okay, got good cards. Is it a quick effect? No, but if she gets targeted, then I'll still be able to special summon the other maiden in the graveyard. So. Alright. Do what we should have done the first turn. Don't want to activate this yet. That True Light. Let's summon Sage. Then we're gonna go straight into Whelp. Yeah, we have to go here. We can get a blue eyes out, white dragon out. You know what does suck? How fast are you gonna get? Rely monster, you can target one of those monsters, place that monster at the bottom of the deck, and if you do draw one, so he's just gonna get a +1, which isn't the worst thing ever. How? Damn, okay. Let me think now. Let it go, I guess. I think we let it go. Because I'll still be able to summon Whelp, negate his effect in case he tries to banish it. Just get a +1. But off the Whelp, I'll be able to special summon Blue Eyes, go into the Spirit Dragon, attack this, or whatever he summons, and then go off of that. We'll get a +1 though. Yeah, let's do that. And not waste more time thinking. Alright, summon Whelp. Next step, I think it's legit just summon Blue Eyes. Yeah. Just summon Blue Eyes, we go into Spirits. In my Drill Beam, whatever he tries to do here. I'll get a +1, but it's fine. We won't have Prime Drill Beam for next turn, it's the only thing, but it's rather keep these guys alive. My Drew Rope goes up. I'm a Maiden, just have it as another defensive wall. This is +1. SP might be a problem if he links off via these guys, though. That's the only thing. I do have effect failure, which might not help that much, but might be able to do something. We'll see. Put this down. We'll have an effect failure for next turn. That's about it. And pass turn. Oh, we should have attacked. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Can't do that. Can't worry about that now. I don't know why I'm stressed over a Fiendsmith. Pretty much it's just a pure Fiendsmith. Because I know I should have had this game won. I just made like micro mistakes, or not even micro mistakes, because they are big mistakes at the beginning. In main phase, you contribute this card. Someone. Okay. Smith does a lot of like graveyard effects, so I can definitely like use my graveyard effect and then go from there. That's fine. Okay, so you can summon a Fiendsmith monster via Requiem or the other effect. What is that for? Your opponent. That's just a link summon. Negate. Oh, just wants to restore Star Slayer. Rip. Bum 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 bum. This effects. We need to play our game during our turn. We have no time. Yeah, I'll be honest. We're not gonna set Drill Beam until way later. Sorry, we're not gonna set Blue Line until way later. That was an impulse death, but that's fine. Spanish. You know what sucks? This effect's gonna go off. Yep. How much damage are we gonna do? We're gonna do like 1100. Do a little bit of damage here. Not enough though. One card. We're gonna do this just so we make room to summon Blue Eyes. Alright, end turn. Jesus, we're always coming out of time. Okay, how much time are we gonna get? Give me like 30 seconds at least. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Next turn negated until next turn. I'm gonna activate this just because like I don't want this to keep popping up. Wasting time. Next turn negated, he legit can't do anything here. Just sit down and wait. The Little Knight will be able to do some stuff here though. Wait till he actually triggers his effects. Oh, we can't. Because we're a dragon monster. There we go. I'll be honest, should have won this turn too. I misread what kind of card he had in his hand. That's on me. I mean, I made this game way longer than it had to be. Way longer than it had to be. It was a bestial. It was a ghost ogre. Set us back a long time for the same exact result. All right, let's go. 1 second this time again, but it's fine. See what kind of hand we start with. All right, this is probably gonna be the last duel just because dinner's ready. So eat that. Hopefully, what the oh my! And looks like the game is really like out of my end too. So that's another reason it's been laggy all day. At least the duels have been fun. At the moment, guys have been making it pretty chill. I'll eat. I'll try to sleep earlier because I've been sleeping really late recently. So if I can make myself sleep earlier, that's even better. Oh, this is all we got against Malice. So, I'll buy Ash Blossom. No response. He's gonna draw. I'm gonna. He got restroom too. If he negated my Milsharmy, then I would have gone. Because it would have been full combo. But here he might just draw to place a couple back row and that's it. That connection. Could be my end, could be his end, could be both. What are you saying, game? Wow, yeah. You guys are dealing with this too. I know Chaotic Demon said he was dealing with this, like connection issues. I don't know if they're this bad or just if it's legit everyone dealing with it. That definitely sucks. That's a problem for any game. Okay, I'm gonna go restroom. Since that wasn't a full duel, I'll queue up another game. But let me go to the restroom like really quick. And I mean like 30 seconds max. Be right back. Back, sorry. Lower down the music. Alrighty. Get this duel underway. We're honestly like 2 duels away from Master 3, so if we win this game fairly quickly, I'm down to run another one. To see if we can hit Master 3. If not, we can save that for the next stream. Because yeah, I'll head off after this. But I do appreciate everyone stopped by, but we'll... Hey, whoa. I'm going first? Let me go first. This screams Tenpai. So we just gotta hope we draw a good enough hand to, like, build a good board against Tenpai. We did. Okay, well, this is a decent board. We have a call by, so that's definitely gonna help, because we know Tenpai runs, like, all the hand traps. Let me think. I'll give him +1. We're only gonna do +1. Yeah. Everything else is gonna be like special summon. So I'm down to just give him a +1. think we summon you first and see if we can bait out any cards. No response. Lord is going to be crucial to our plan here. We gotta make sure we get that. We're unlocked, but it would be annoying. How annoying would that be, though? Definitely annoying. Maxi. Definitely Call by the Grave that one. We need a special summon like 3 more monsters. Oh! No, 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 no! Alright, beautiful! Yeah, we need to get some blue eyes and commissions. If we can get that going, that's ideal. Okay. We're gonna probably just summon 2 blue eyes in defense mode. Set our drill beam and Buster Blader, and then we're good. I would like to set True Light, but one freaking Feather Duster or something, my whole field's gone. So yeah, more harmful than helpful at the moment, especially if we know we're going against Senpai. All right. We know he doesn't have an Ash Blossom. We know he doesn't have Beck Baylor. That means the rest of his cards or hand are probably starters of some sort, which bad news for us, but that's all we can hope to build of an end board. Might have a couple field wipes, we'll see. +1. Not worth negating that. Ideal scenario is he tries to take on my back row, I negate it, and then he just starts his Senpai combo. First thing you can have against me is like a Forbidden Droplet, which every Senpai deck runs, so. Let me think. He does this, negate. He does Feather Duster. We can summon our guys. Yeah, I think we do that. That's 4 cards in hand. One of them should be a starter for Tenpai. Feather Duster wouldn't be like the end of the world. I just summon my guys. Droplet. There's no reason for him to use Droplet. Oh, he could have used it there actually, if he had it. I will Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Pick someone with Sky Striker Ace token. Get 3 more graveyard. What is he banishing? Okay, I don't mind that. That's not. That doesn't affect me right now. It's just showing us he has less cards to work with. You have 3 or more spells in your graveyard. Okay, that's the only effect. So I think we summon this that way. When he link summons something, it'll be useless. Might be a little bit of an early pop, but I think this is telling us he needs the Sky Striker cards to like combo off into these other ones. A Call by the Grave would have been real nice to have right about now, don't you think? If he actually had Call by still, banishing my Buster Blader would have absolutely ruined me. Let's go. Take that. Yeah, he had a hand. He needed the Sky Striker to extend his hand. Buster Blader coming in clutch. I will say that just in case. All right. I did say we won this fairly quickly, which for a 10 pipe player, yes, it was fairly quickly. We'll see if we can get the win to reach tier 3. This will be my 10th duel. Is that what he said? My 10th win in a row? He said I was in a 10 streak. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we do go first. He has a Blue Eyes case. That doesn't mean necessarily that he's actually playing Blue Eyes. But if it is a mirror Blue Eyes matchup, as long as I can get some kind of a decent board up, typically whichever Blue Eyes player goes first wins. In most cases. And this is a pretty good board. No, this is a pretty good hand. I have the Drill Beam, so I don't even have to activate my what do you call it? My Prime Ice effect. Not that I have one. We do need wishes to go off to like help us a little bit though. Yeah, he knows. I think he was playing Blue Eyes. Like he didn't have any hand traps from the looks of it, and he knows the mirror Blue Eyes matchup just means whoever goes first wins. Nice, Master 3. Can't wait to play tomorrow and go all the way down to Master 5. Oh no. Gonna confirm his deck, Blue Eyes. Oh, okay. So it's based on his profile pick. Prayers, but he didn't have any hand traps. He doesn't run hand traps, except this. This would have been annoying if he went first, not gonna lie. If he had Nibiru, he would have stayed, but no Toxic Boy here. Oh, super toxic mother fudger. I don't feel bad actually. I don't feel bad anymore. Alright. Nice. Honestly, successful day. We climbed a lot. I was just getting on to discuss the ban list a little bit, hang out, and chill with you guys while having some duels, but it ended up being like a decent push day. What's up? Always throw a Drill Beam, then get it back afterwards. Yeah, I could have done it there. Well, no, because I didn't have a. I would have needed a Primite card. I would have needed a Primite Dragon. I didn't have a Primite Dragon there. I was good though, because my combo was gonna be. I mean, he didn't have anything to stop me, so it would have been like 2 Spirit Dragons. It would have been Buster Dragon. I already had this Buster Dragon spell card, so I didn't even need to get Buster Whelp. It would have been 2 Spirit Dragons and then potentially Jet Dragon in the graveyard with this setup. Because I'm pretty sure I can only get it back via having a Primite monster in the field. Yeah. Oh wait. In your main phase, if you control a Prime, yeah. During your main phase, if you control a Primite monster, you can set this card from your graveyard. So I did need a Primite monster. I could get, yeah, I can get Blue Eyes. I can access my Blue Eyes for sure with wishes. For sure. Not like he had much there to stop me. Plus the Flawless was going to be useless if I actually set up any kind of a board. So, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. With the Primite stuff, if it's in my starting hand and I can get it back, for sure, always dump that. 1000%. All right. I'll say one more duel just because the last 2 duels were super quick. We'll go one more duel, see if we can get like a nice little combo off instead of making him rage quit. Let's see, our first duel in Master 3 for this season, I should say. With Prime freaking Malice and Ryzeal. My bad. So, Alright, last duel. Let's see if we can make it a win. Ooh, not bad cards. Not bad cards at all. So in this situation, if we can, we're gonna try to just completely ignore. We're gonna try to completely ignore the Blue Eyes engine here. At the very least, we'll try to get to a Spirit Dragon, but I don't think the most feasible thing. Trying to see if we can bait out a potential Ash Blossom, but I think he's gonna save it for this, or he doesn't have one. Oh. I will say if he does have a Ash Blossom or some kind of negate card for a monster, that's gonna put us in a pretty bad spot. Because we need Mausoleum and we need Whelp to go off. Luckily, if he does have like infinite impermanence, we can negate it with Primite Drill Beam. More valuable to use it here than to save it for next turn and not have a good enough end board. Alright, send Mausoleum, summon Whelp, and hopefully be able to get our what do you call it? Our Buster Blader cards. Anything happen? I don't know what he has. He has something. Could be could potentially be Ghost Ogre maybe. No, he would have used it there. Or no, I don't think it would have prompted him there. Alright, let's see if we can summon our Blue Eyes. If we summon the Blue Eyes, we can get a Spirit Dragon and potentially just a Blue Eyes to sit on the field. If this goes off. How many summons is this? This is 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 4. Once I summon a Spirit Dragon, it's gonna be our 5th summon. So if he does have a Nibiru, it goes away. Oh, he's going for the guaranteed. I have to let him have it. Alright. We could go Spirit Dragon here. But if we do that, then our Primite Drill can... Actually, no, we can go Spirit Dragon, give him one more draw. Unless he just drew Nibiru, and that's the case then. Ooh, never mind. I don't know if I want to go Spirit anymore. I was gonna go Spirit just to give him like one more draw and still have cards, but yeah, it looks like that's what he drew. So I'm gonna hope Drill Beam and Buster Blader is gonna be enough to deal with whatever he has left. Plus we have our own Maxi. So we'll play conservative here in terms of not giving him a ton of cards and hopefully not giving him a ton of starters. We'll just end here. So I would have definitely loved Spirit for 2 cards. Absolutely not. Make sure I give him. Yep. Because I also could just use this to activate my Drill Beam. He drew nothing. He bricked. He hard bricked. Let me see his deck. Let me see what deck he was running. Because obviously he did draw a ton of hand traps there. Maxi Afolosu. Yeah, I could have there. But looks like he just hard bricked. Let me see. From opponent's deck. Damn. Raizio bricked against me? If he did summon anything, we would have... Okay, he has a lot. He probably just drew like infinite hand traps here. Yeah. I think I would have had that game, potentially. I know Raizio has a better matchup into Buster Blader. But we would have had Buster Blader to negate his field. And we would have had our Maxi active. Plus our Drill Beam. So we were in a good spot there. We were in a good spot. All these duels are like ending because they're quitting. I'll go until I lose, I guess. So, I mean, why stop the momentum if we don't have to? I'll go till I lose. I am hungry though. I kind of want to go eat. So I'll go till I lose to a certain point. I think this is giving me heavy Malice vibes though, so this might be a loss here, depending on our hand. It's a very good hand. Pretty good hand. We have Buster Blader to dump into the graveyard. As long as we don't draw 2 of our both our Buster Bladers, then we should be able We'll access our extra deck. Okay, Raizio. We throw away Detonator. Interesting. Wait, this card's normal special summon. You can add 1 fire thunder monster. Affect your hand. I think we negate this. This being his first place tells me that he might not have too much. I don't know why he got rid of Detonator. He must, because like a lot of people have other level 4s that actually do stuff in the graveyard. One card in the deck. I do rub. Okay. Alright, see, that's what I'm used to seeing. Okay, I think I'm gonna pop Maxine now. Hopefully he doesn't have like an Ash Blossom or something. Maxine's gonna be the only thing that prevents him from going to its extra deck. Okay, Maxine goes off. I won't get a draw here, but I don't necessarily need a draw, and we know he doesn't have Ash Blossom at the very least. Or Dominant Spurge. Discard a special summon by sending 1 card from the field. Normal summons it. Okay, so someone give me too many draws. You can special summon 1 Raizio deck. Oh, 1 Raizio monster. Okay, so he's still gonna do some stuff here. And give me draws. That is a powerful card, so he's probably just banking on that. He's probably just gonna go Detonator and then that. So actually, I would really hope I get a. I want to hope I get my card here. Ooh, because these cards garbage, not gonna lie. Cards are bad. Against a Detonator, it's just not gonna go well. Oof, okay. I need Drill Beam. I just straight up need Drill Beam so I can pop this. Jesus. I'm gonna do this. Maybe bait out some of his negates. He did not go for it. Get Jet Dragon. I'd rather get this. He's gonna negate it, obviously, but we're gonna force out some of his plays in play somehow. We have Maxi next. We drew a Maxi, so it might unironically help us survive next turn, but we'll see. What do we grab here? Can we grab Maiden? See, we don't grab Maiden now. I mean, we can grab another thing next turn. I think Whelp's a little bit more helpful. Let me think. Grab her. We're not gonna set that trap card anyways. Go grab an Effect Baler. I think we grab her. I think we grab Baler to try to avoid an FTK. No TK next turn. Bait out some effects. He's gonna have to waste 2 cards here. If he wants me to have nothing from this card. No value from this card. Okay. I can grab a second Effect Baler, or I can just Whelp. I think I need a Whelp here, not gonna lie. This guy can draw more. Oh, you know what? You know what sucks? Actually, he can maxi my thing. He can prevent my maxi from going off. But I can actually. Really can't. I'm gonna grab Whelp for safety. For insurance purposes. I think legit the plan is we have to get rid of this somehow. I think we need to bait out a bunch of stuff. We try effect Veiloring and maxing and majesting and hoping he doesn't have enough resources. Can't summon? No. We pop my normal summon. We weren't gonna win that turn because he has too many materials to like stop me from playing. So I need to hope like max C is enough to like scare him. Before the end of the... Okay, he's going battle phase, I think. Going straight into battle phase. He's going to pop everything. Yeah. That's why like I need to bait it out somehow. Activate this. I try to pop this, but he's just going to negate the activation, I think. Well, I need to activate this anyways, so... If this baits out one of his pops, then by all means. Beautiful. Okay, now we can play next turn. There's a chance here. Have a chance. So we go bingo machine. Ooh, that's beautiful too. We can't set True Light, that's the only thing. Yeah, I don't know why he let me pop it. Unless he has another one, but he would have actually used it there. Okay. We try to grab this. If not, we get a Jet Dragon, which Jet Dragon is still decent. How we're gonna get it out, I don't know, but... Actually, we do this. This is smart, because it gives me direct access to Jet Dragon and a monster. So it depends just what you want to give me. This will get me out Buster Blader and I can negate all of his effects. It just depends, but he can't break Buster Blader with if he sends that one extra deck monster to the graveyard. We're gonna hope we don't get to that point. What do we send to the graveyard? Probably our Blue Eyes for sure. I would like to keep it in case we drew a Primite Drill Beam, but we gotta start making plays now. True Light's like a no-go. I think we just ignore True Light, not gonna lie. I'm gonna pop it. He's not. I kind of want a Maiden just so I can have it in rotation and constantly getting summoned back, but the only way I can send her to a graveyard is by Wood Wishes. If I get Jet Dragon out, he can't pop any of my monsters. So like that's the goal. Let's see what lets me grab Jet Dragon. Oh. What I fear, like it doesn't give me the option for Jet Dragon up until I use all my Blue Eyes. What's this? Target face-up cards you control up to the number of Rise monsters you control. Okay. And then what? You can banish this card from the graveyard immediately, special summon one XYZ monster. Just grabbing materials. Negate. Just a weak monster in the field. I need him not to be there because he can damage my guy. Alright. Looks bad. Let's see, you can't get Jet unless you already have blue eyes in the, that's what I thought, but I was like, there's no way to do it because he's gonna negate this anyway, so I'm like, if there's a chance. Because I wasn't 1,000% sure on that. I was like 90 to 10%. I was 90% sure. But if there was a chance there, I was willing to risk it. In turn. We're still not out of it either. Because I think all I really have to do is summon Buster Blader, and you can't really do much past that point. I'm popping Max C, I think. If I pop Max C, it'll prevent him from special summoning any more monsters. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm not gonna summon this yet. Actually, should I summon it? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what options open up for us. What's your effect? This card is no more special summon. Now one fire thunder monster from your hand. Okay, he's going end phase, so he's gonna try to attack here. We're gonna special summon our guys. Buster Blader. You can get a field spell. Yeah, that's what I fear. That's why I'm trying to summon these guys now. I'm also gonna use Effect Veiler because I'm not sure if he can pop yet. Actually, I don't think I have to use it. I don't think I have to use it. Banish you. The field spell is like the only thing that makes Raizu like super powerful, super annoying. For me, I should say. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the guy I have to worry about. If he sends that and negates my effects, that's where it gets annoying. I'm gonna negate his effects, so that way you can't search anything. Okay, I didn't know he can turn it. The only thing is, I didn't know he can turn to attack mode after he's already been set to defense mode. That's the only thing that I wasn't aware of. So here he can just beat over one of these monsters. He's thinking like, who's a bigger threat here? I think Buster Blader probably. Either one of these targets, if he takes him out, then it's good for him. Yeah. Oh. I could. No, doing that's not gonna be not gonna do anything. Crap. Yeah. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. It scare him a little bit though. Just gonna chain it off anyways. They weren't gonna do anything, to be fair. The best thing I could ask for is like use one of them for a Heroic Seal. That's about it though. Yeah. It only protects what does it protect? Destruction Sword monster, so like the other whelp. I usually banish it just to what do you call it? Just so it's not popping up every 5 seconds and wasting my time. Okay. I think here Have to pop this. Oh no, I've been avoiding this. I've been avoiding trying to use Maiden because Maiden he's just gonna pop True Light. He's just gonna pop True Light. But in reality, I have zero other plays here. I needed like a. I can't do anything here. I can bait another thing at least. We'll see if he lets me do it. Yep, bait. He has so many pops. Too many pops. Buster Blader is good, it's just that one extra deck monster is like the only thing that gives me issues. Grab this, just to... Oh, that was mainly there to bait out any potential effect. Give this card, special one Buster Blader from your graveyard. I think it's only, not this one, but the other one. Wait, I only have one. So it would, it would summon him. 2600 isn't enough, unfortunately. It really isn't. My only hope is going in the... this. Yeah, the only way I was winning anymore was if I got Azure Eyes out, because it prevents any pops for like a turn or two. Or, my effect still goes off. Nice. We'll pop it though. I'll do that to bait out. Maybe bait out an effect. Can't special summon a monster no more though. That's my thing. And I'm out of oh, the boys way hot. Wait, I have to intern here no matter what, so I'm just gonna intern. How does this work again? You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck by using materials from your hand or field, including hand or field. I thought it was stuff in the graveyard. Yeah, SGG's here. That's all I can do. All I could really do. There's a chance. Is there a chance? Yes, there's a chance if I draw Primite next turn. I think I live here. If I draw Primite and set it to activate this effect, never mind, he's gonna special summon a monster. Never mind, I don't survive here. But if I drew Primite, I could summon it. Then he'd pop Primite, obviously. But then with the Lordy Lord that I search out, I'd be able to special summon Blue Eyes and then into my extra deck. That was like the only hope I had. But yeah. Good enough turns. GG's though. I mean, it was a long duel, so it was fine. I didn't mind it. Whenever Rizio goes first, it's definitely a harder match. Well, no, I went first there, right? Yeah, I think I went first. When legit, just whenever they send the thing to the graveyard. That extra deck monster that stops my whole Buster Blader combo. Maybe if I had a nerd monster there, like Spirit, so it did it out, then it probably would have been nice. Probably would have been good. This happened before. I bait out that monster effect, and then they legit can't do anything. Oh no, he did go first. I just want to check who went first. Alright, GG's. I did say I'll go till I lose. I lost there. Fair game. Fair play. GG's. Thank you, Justin J, for sticking with me till the end of the stream here. I think I'm going to close it out to try to get a good night's sleep and not sleep at like 4 a.m. or something. So, thanks for everyone stopped by. Of course, Chaotic Demon, Jacob, Ruri. It's not. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching here. Jax. Everyone stopped by. Everyone said, gave me good word of mouth, all that. Fun time as always. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow or sometime very soon. But if I'm back tomorrow, I'll see what maybe it'll be more Buster Blader. Maybe I'll try a different deck. Who knows? Maybe we'll do like community matches. Who knows? Damn, I missed it. Good night, bro. Don't worry, Rex. I'll try to be back tomorrow for sure. A little earlier than like the last stream. I don't want to be up all I want to keep people up all night or whatever. Obviously, they can sleep whenever they want. But yep, appreciate you guys. Have a good night, Rex, Justin, all you guys. Stay safe. Adios. Hopefully, I'll see you again very, very soon. The next one. We make good progress, though. Master 3 and horrible ban list as always. Stay safe. Adios.